Hey, what's going on everyone, Nick here and welcome back to the channel. So with today's video I wanted to talk about the news regarding the first casting announcements for the upcoming Predator movie titled Badlands. So we heard about this movie a couple months ago and that they were really, doubling down on the success of Prey last year and really having Dan Trachtenberg spearhead a sort of universe centered around the Predator character. We first heard that this Badlands movie was coming next, but in addition to this, we also are getting a sequel to Prey, which is in the very early stages of development. Now, as for the casting update here, it looks like Elle Fanning is actually in negotiations to star in the film, being directed by Dan Trachtenberg, who co-wrote the script with Patrick Isan, who also wrote Prey. Plot details are being kept under wraps obviously, but it will be featuring everyone's favorite extraterrestrial big game hunter, and when we first learned about this project, Badlands, it was also said that it would be set sometime in the future, so not a sort of period piece like Prey was set way back in the very early origins of, mankind on Earth. Now, apparently, while Prey featured a cast of relative unknowns and rising stars like Amber Midthunder, they're going a different direction with this movie and they wanted to really land an established star for Badlands. Insiders close to the project say that Elle Fanning is a fan of the Predator franchise, and once executives got wind of her interest, moved to set a meeting with her and director Dan Trachtenberg. Following that meeting between the two, Fanning was on board, and once a deal closes, momentum is expected to pick up for the project with the hope to shoot it later this year and possibly release it next year. Now, like I said, it seems like Prey 2 is still very early in development, but it would be returning to the film's original setting and also bringing back star Amber Midthunder. So Elle Fanning was in the movie Super 8, and she's coming off the final season of this really highly acclaimed show called The Great, which has also earned an Emmy nomination for her performance as Catherine the Great. So what do you guys think about this? I certainly think that she's a really good actress, and this decision or casting was really out of left field for me. Didn't really ever think about it, but it makes perfect sense kind of when you think about it. She's another actress like Amber Midthunder who has a lot of really interesting projects under her belt, is generally acclaimed, but hasn't really done anything to break out like this, star in their own feature film. Now, speaking of feature film, it isn't said yet whether this would be going straight to Hulu like Prey did, but with Alien Romulus switching to a theatrical release, it's quite possible that Badlands could also be heading to theaters when it does eventually release. So, like I said, share your thoughts below on this news down in the comments, and if you guys are new to the channel and you like this video, subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified whenever I drop new content. If you want to hit me up on social media to talk about this news, you can find me in the links down below, and with all that being said, I'll catch you guys next time.